tell us what to do, and we'll get it done.
Thanks, Janko. That was very great of you. But yeah, here we are at Epicale's third Millennium plays. I was very skeptical about starting a Let's Play series at all because, you know me, I'm the kind of guy that struggles to keep a conversation going in real life, and my mind drifts off to other places a lot of the time. And yeah, if we keep having the controller idle this long, it'll go to the demo. You can probably tell this already, but I'm gonna have to do some editing, and, well, for a Let's Play, editing, depending on when you're editing it, can be a good thing or a bad thing. This is really a risk, and I don't know if I'll be able to do this very well, but I am trying to get a few more subscribers, and I figured the way I would do that is by doing a Let's Play of Ratatouille here. And actually, you know, word it the way that most YouTubers would when they're doing a Let's Play, instead of just coming up with my own titles, you know. But as for now, let's just go ahead and play the game. This is the best Pixar game for the GameCube, as far as I'm aware. Hopefully when we start playing the actual game, it'll be easier to concentrate or something. So we're gonna go ahead and, I think we can only do 3 characters, so let's just do my YouTube thing, KIS. What am I doing? The eye's over there. Okay. Alright, KIS. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's start playing this, finally. Hopefully the editing won't be too much of a problem, and it won't cut out important parts, but crap, am I nervous. Alright, somewhere in France, it says. Yeah, this is the part of the movie where that old woman, you know, lives by herself. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Now, we're not going to be playing games that most Let's Players play. It's going to be more obscure games like this, and you're saying, Kel, that's obscure? This game was common as grass when it came out.
Clean, pal. Move it along.
Like, it was on 11 different platforms, and I'm like, well, we're going to skip the cutscenes because it's going to make it harder for me to concentrate, but, okay, yeah. So this game was pretty common in 2007 when it came out. Ow, okay, I just think I just busted my skull right there. Yeah, I played this game a long time ago and never got that far in it. I only ever usually play the games that are, like, really freaking good, like masterpieces almost, because, well, there's too many games for me to play all of them, obviously, and if I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna make sure it's the best of the best, because, I don't know, I just want to get the best experience with my games. Hold on, let me grab those, okay. We're gonna skip the cutscenes here. Make sure you're still recording there. Alright, you're still recording. I just had to open my phone, the notepad of things I can say during this Let's Play to keep it from getting boring. But yeah, what does Y do? Oh, Y resets the camera, okay. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, we are at a new house. Not the same one that you saw all those BBMs in the first 112, because, I don't know, money issues, I guess. We had to move, and the house is much smaller than our previous one. And, well, because of that, and for the fact that, crap, I cannot focus. Yeah, there's no fence in our backyard, and there's an open road right next to our house, like in front of it, so, yeah, it's gonna make it hard for me to cut out background noise, I guess you could say. I can't make promises that if the dogs start barking, you won't hear it, so maybe I should be paying attention to these tutorials. It'll kind of make it easier or something. We would put the dogs outside, but like I said, no fences and... crap, what was I going to say? Yeah, no fences and... Man, this is very conveniently placed, I might add. Like, all these platforms and crap. Okay. Sorry, back on track. So, yeah, there's no fences and the dogs will just run out into the open road, so... When I did this back in my previous house, we would just put them out because there's an actual fence keeping them in the yard, but now there's not, so it might be a little tedious. Alright, pick this up. What am I doing right now? I guess I'll go over there. You haven't picked up all the apples? You have one remaining apple to collect. Go back and find the missing ones so we can move to the next step. Yeah, the game basically answered my response for, like, the game basically said my response for me. That's great. Yeah, this is a pretty solid game, actually. It's no masterpiece, and like I said earlier, I usually only play the masterpieces, but I don't know. I decided to pick a more obscure game, and how do I get up there? Yeah, the more obscure games are probably the weaker ones, so make sure you're still recording here. Alright, I probably shouldn't keep doing that, but I just don't want the camera to turn off on me. How do I get up there? Oh wait, duh, I used the cam. Okay, yeah, I know, I'm trying to get the can here. Dude, I know! Alright, put it right here, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we ever saw the attic of the woman's house in the movie. She was pretty old, and I know that doesn't mean anything when it comes to an attic, but... Yeah, you see, I'm struggling to keep a conversation going in this Let's Play. It's getting me kind of worried. Alright, I got all the apples, so let's go over there. But yeah, being old is great. Like, obviously not all the time, but like, when I say that, I mean like, the benefits of being old is that you're really wise and you got a lot of life experience and crap. And I wish I wasn't so young. I'm in my early 20s, so it's like, God, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to focus on this one probably. But yeah, like, something about old people makes them feel more wise than the younger people. What am I doing? Oh, okay. God. Elf, the movie, you know that film? I'm sure you do. What am I supposed to do then? Well, it's turning 19 years old, and yeah, Papa Elf, who was played by Bob Newhart, the way he speaks is just like makes him feel so wise in that film. And he was 74 back then, and he's still alive today. He's 93 now. Yeah, little things like this make this game not a masterpiece. That and the fact that it's movie based, so they only had so much time with it. But the point is, I don't like this part of the game. Yeah, obviously not all old people are wise in the real world. I mean, there's some dumbasses, but, you know, the way are you kidding me? This game's a little jank. But the way that Papa Elf was, like, saying less people are believing Santa Claus, that means that... Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like Twilight Princess, how I can use the sense and crap. But anyway, Will Ferrell, the buddy, you know, he's like, what do you think puts all the toys under the tree? And Papa Elf's like, well, there's a rumor floating around that the parents do. And Will Ferrell, I need to call him by his movie name, Buddy, was like, parents can't do that all in one night. I suppose parents eat the cookies too, and it's like, what am I even talking about right now? I need to come up with something to say during this Let's Play, so. And it's like, old people just have the greatest knowledge, and there's more people older than me than younger than me, because like I said, I'm in my early 20s, so. Man, this guy goes like Sonic right here. He's even the color of him. Oh wait, I have to pick up... Man, why do I have to 100% this thing? I mean, I guess it is the tutorial, but how fast do mice, or rats, I guess, how fast do they run in real life? Like, I guess we can use this running speed to explore this attic a little bit more, because we never see it in the movie, like I said earlier. I mean, this kind of reminds me of the tortoise and the hare, the way that this mouse is running, the speed. Yeah, I know faster animals exist, but it's like, a rat is kind of similar to a hare, sort of. Where are my apples? Oh wait, I can use the scent. Okay, I guess we can follow where the scent is going. But as I was saying, the tortoise and the hare, obviously the hare would win in real life. I mean, I'm not stupid. The only reason that it lost in the fable was because it took a nap and let the tortoise catch up. But if they were both focused in real life, then yeah, the hare would obviously win. Has anybody ever done an experiment where they race a tortoise and a hare simultaneously and the tortoise wins? Has anybody ever done that? No, of course not. I died from that? Are you kidding me? What a weird game. Alright, let me use my sense here. Find where that last apple core is. Where's that last apple core? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Alright, let's go move on. Hey, look, it's the Toy Story ball. Before we get on that, though, I want to show you guys something. What the hell is all this crap? What is that? Oh, I knew it was going to hurt me, but I just wanted to get a good view of it. What the hell is this garbage? Like, I don't know of any pests or anything that look like that in real life. This woman's house needs to be cleaned so badly. Like, she is the kind of woman that used a gun to shoot her ceiling when she saw a rat. You know, yeah, like I said earlier, not all old people are smart, obviously. I mean, some of them are pretty freaking crazy and crap, but... I don't know if it's the game's fault that it's so, like, hard to control, or if it's my fault because I'm not paying attention to it that much, because I'm doing a freaking Let's Play here. I never really, I mean, I did these a long time ago, and with the Luigi's Mansion one, I was able to figure out what I was trying to say, but with the Battle for Bikini Bottom one, I was quiet for most of it, so I'm really trying to give you guys something to hear about, even if it means we're not gonna complete the game, like, I don't know. Okay, so that spring's right there. Everything is so conveniently placed, my god. I mean, I know it's a video game, but where am I going? Oh, on that ball right there. To go over those, whatever the hell they are. How did I die from that? Are you kidding me? The Pixar movie from before this, what was it? Cars. I was going to mention this in episode 113. Sorry, I got distracted. But when I said that Osama bin Laden, when I said that he had a bunch of children's movies, like Cars, for example, I was going to say, I'm missing one, aren't I? Okay, let me get these 3, and then we'll go look for wherever, you know. I'm assuming the cheese's health. But yeah, like, in Cars, the Doc Hudson was like, when was the last time you cared about something other than yourself, Hot Rod? You name me one time, and I will take it all back. Yeah, I was going to say that in the, Oh, it's out there? Okay, then. In the episode, and say, like, oh, that scene flew over Bin Laden's head. But, you know, I don't know if he was actually watching the movies. He could have just used them for, like I said, for his communication with his followers and whatever. Alright, I can walk on a narrow thing like this, so that's helpful. Yeah, guys, I think we're only going to play one level of this whole game because I cannot keep my brain going for the whole freaking game. I guess while I'm at it, and I know, oh sorry, didn't mean it. Why am I apologizing? It's not like you guys did anything. Or, well, never mind. I know we're kind of jumping from topic to topic randomly, but honestly, I'm not familiar with making Let's Plays, so this is kind of all I can do. Yeah, so once we get out of this, like, yard into this house, we're probably going to stop the Let's Play there. I hope you guys are okay with that. A lot of people that are fans of my channel, which isn't much, what am I doing? Oh, like, okay, yeah. So a lot of people that are Kale-Idle-Scope fans, they always call everything on my channel an episode, even if it's not an actual episode of Beam with Blogmaster. Like, for example, this. They'll probably say, oh, this episode was great. No, it's not an episode, my brother. Oh, so it's like stealth or something? Like Metal Gear Solid? That's pretty cool, except the tail's sticking out. Well, whatever. Oh crap. I'm assuming the chicken is bad news. But like I was saying earlier, if I add a quarter, what am I supposed to do then? It's not giving me time to... I guess I'm supposed to drop down every, like, second or even less than that. If I received a quarter for every time somebody has falsely called something an episode, I'd probably have $1. Like, it kills me every time it happens. Oh, crap. No! My box just randomly exploded. Run, Rennie. Okay. But as I was saying, and I really do need... These Let's Plays videos are really hard. I can't keep track of what I'm trying to say here. People call everything an episode, probably because the majority of videos are actual episodes, so it's hard to tell the difference. But I'll be more forgiving with the people that are not, like, actually that familiar with my channel, like, that are newcomers. But if you've been a fan of Kale-Idle-Scope for as long as you have been, like since the debut of it in 2019 when it was called Kale Void or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty inexcusable. I'm just pulling your leg, but how do I get past this damn thing? Like, isn't it supposed to just turn around so I can go towards it, and then when it looks, I drop down? Like, I don't get it. It's looking at me constantly. Come on, we're almost there. And, my stepmom actually... Oh, health, that's great. My stepmom actually had a really good point. What is the difference between an episode and something that's not an episode? And I thought I would say that right now to tell you the difference. Oh, cool, I have a weapon. I can beat up chicks. That sounds so messed up. But it's not as messed up as actually doing what I just did there. But as I was saying, Behemoth Blogmaster is one of those things that doesn't really require your eyeballs. It's more like a visual podcast. I can't jump with this thing. But as for anything else, it's probably going to require your eyes. I mean, sometimes Behemoth Blogmaster has little blurbs. If I make a mistake and put up text that says, oh, well, I didn't mean it like that or whatever, then yeah, that, you know. But if I'm not doing Behemoth Blogmaster, you're probably going to need your eyes for it, for the most part. So as for Behemoth Blogmaster, you usually don't need your eyes, really. It's just a visual podcast or whatever. Is this level almost done? I kind of am really struggling to keep a conversation going here. No, I'm stuck. What do I do? Why is there even a whirlpool right there anyway? I don't get it. How do I get out? Oh, okay, perseverance, that's how. I think we're almost done with the level, but yeah, this is not something I'm going to continue because I cannot keep a conversation going. I know it's edited, but trust me, if this were not edited, if this were not edited, I can't say it, if this weren't edit, then you would be able to tell that I am really struggling to talk right now. But I think we're finally done with the level. Thanks to the level completion, you have increased your health. Well done. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to complete the whole game like this. It's probably just going to be partial. I'm sorry to say, but I'm not going to continue to play Ratatouille anymore. I mean, I'll keep this save file just in case I change my mind, but it's like, this is really hard for me to do Let's Plays. It's not one of my strengths and crap, so... Alright, I'm assuming we're done with this level. Right? We're done with the old woman's yard. What? Where are we? So we're on the river to France now, like in the movie where we start off at the old woman's house, and then I get lost in the river, and... Yeah, okay, just like the movie. Well... I think I'm going to stop it here, guys. This may continue, I doubt it, but it might. But yeah, just let me, guys, if anybody's watching, you can let me know if you liked this partial Let's Play. If that's what it's going to be. But I will see you guys around. Goodbye.